Yeah, sure. Our focus is good. The light, always checking the light. Big Dappuccino here. Show and tell number 74. I'm gonna try. I think this is as precise and as short as possible, but yeah. I was really supposed to shoot this video yesterday, but I got caught up doing something that ended up being a wild goose chase that I'll probably have to do Monday because of the holiday. So it's the 4th of July weekend. It's going to be a long weekend. Hope everybody's staying safe, spending time with your family and everything. I hope that goes well. Want to thank the subscribers, the random viewers. If you haven't had a chance, please hit the subscribe button and notification button so you can be aware of the new content. I want to thank everybody for the views and the new subscribers who came on. I really appreciate y'all taking time out of your schedule to watch these videos. Now let's continue with show and tell number 74. This week, I always try to order at least one car from Amazon. And I was able to get this this Camaro because I have plenty of late 60s Camaros. And it's a 77 Chevrolet Camaro. I already busted the blister. I don't think I'm gonna take it out. I might. We still need space. As you can see, it's part of the Johnny Lightning. It's a Miho exclusive, sorry. One of 2,400, so it's a limited for that year. It is kind of older though. I think it's a 2018. I think that's 2016. Yeah? No, it's 2018. 2018, so it's 2 years old, but one thing about these Johnny Lightnings, the distribution don't be all that. Even though I was able to find another round 2 company Johnny Lightning, and I think not too long ago I was able to find these Impalas, which are Racing Champs, which is the sister company to Johnny Lightning, and they're 2020. And I was able to find other cars that was 2020. I think if you go back in the videos, you know, new casts, but yeah, distribution. This one is this used. You can see it has this kind of patina, slight patina on it, where it has primer and rust and primer. I have a car that's similar to this. I think is it a used car or is it a barn find? But it has a different color wheel on one side. It has a black matte rim. Instead of chrome rims all around, it has one black rim. And that's a Dodge Super B 1970. So that was what came in Amazon. It's a cool addition to the collection. It looks just like Bumblebee did. Bumblebee from the Transformers did in the first movie, his vehicle mode. That's what it reminds me of. That's probably why I got it. But I didn't have that one in premium, so I'm glad I got that. Next, I went to Target on Monday too, and that's when I got these. They're called Flying Customs. I think this is a Target exclusive. They do one every year. I think last year, for the last 2 years, the ones they had were called throwbacks or decades or something like that. And they just had 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s castings that was popular then. And with Flying Customs, I don't know how they choose them. Guess it's just custom vehicles, custom designs of certain vehicles. Well-known castings. There's a bunch of them. And this was the only thing hitting at Target, because the car culture was a bust. This stuff I already had, and the pegs were clogged with Disney tie-in stuff, Marvel stuff, DC Comics stuff, Mario Kart, you name it. Everything except for what I was looking for. Did not see them Boulevard cars at all. All the newer Fast and the Furious cars. So we got a Skyline, which was probably the first thing that was snatched up. The Custom 73 Chevy Love truck. We got one of those, and I think we got the Copo Camaros here. I saw the Audio, what is it? Audacious. I didn't want Audacious because it's a fantasy casting. Got the Custom 69 square back in my hand. Got the T-Bird is here. And a Nova. And the 71 Datsun was also missing. Popular casting, so Skyline and the Datsun were probably the first thing snatched up. This is the 69 Volkswagen Square Vac. It doesn't have any headlights. Doesn't have any tail lights. You can tell by the card. I forgot how much these cars were. I think they were, what, they $2 something? I think it was $2 or something. And it's saying 2019, so it was probably slated to come out earlier, but because of the coronavirus, it got pushed back. This is the 57 T-Bird. It's pink. It's okay. It reminds me of the older Hot Wheels. And I think they did have a line called Flying Customs back in the day, if I'm not correct. Well, if I am correct. This is a 13 Copo Camaro. Same thing. It doesn't have any details. It's kind of like a regular treasure hunt, to be honest. It's like a very good casting, but you're not getting too much extra as far as details. Just a very good looking car. Custom 72 Chevy Love. That's pretty cool what they did with the bed and everything. And last but not least, the 68 Nova, which got a nice rake on it. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much look like old school Hot Wheels. That's the black walls or whatever. So look out for that set. I haven't seen, I think I've seen somebody talk about it on a couple of channels earlier. A couple of channels that kind of always have the scoop on what's coming on next, but it was months ago. So they're at Target. So I haven't been to Walmart. Instead of going to Walmart this week because it looked, well, I should say last week, because it looked horrible last time I went, I decided to go to Hobby Lobby, because I was always going to get some premium diecast from Hobby Lobby. And I hadn't been in a while, so I went to Hobby Lobby. got this here Johnny Lightning. And this is a 2000. This is actually from 2018. Why it was still on as far as distribution, I do not know. Let's see the 2018 copyright date. I don't know if it's up here too. The only date I see is 2018. So it's 2 years old. But it is a muscle car and Corvette Nationals inspired car for their 10th anniversary. It's a limited edition for that year, one of 2,500, which is a low number. 1974 Mustang Boss 429, which is pretty much like this Larry's Garage, old Larry's Garage car that I have. Is over 10 years old. Don't have too much details, but it's sitting on Real Riders. Came that way. It's a Larry's Garage. I did not customize this. So it's pretty cool. It's in a Grabber blue, which is a well-known color for Mustangs, late 60s. It's got a lot of details. Headlights, tail lights is done. You can see all the emblems. Nice rims. The rims look real. Look like Craigers. Sitting on Goodyears. White letters. Got nice interior. Got white interior. White interior with a black dash. So I don't know if this is based on somebody's real car. The hood opens. Already opened the blister. I'm not going to do too much opening on these cars, even though I busted the blister. You'll see that on odds and ends. That's what odds and ends is for. That's pretty much it, man, on this car. That's just the back. It's telling you what you can collect. I didn't do it for the other one. It didn't say too much. The used car is just talking about used cars. But this here, Johnny Lightning, it tells you what you could have got. This is from that muscle car and Corvette Nationals 10th anniversary collection. They got a 67 Plymouth GTX convertible, which I already have one of those. They got a 71 Plymouth Cuda convertible. Got a 71 Plymouth Cuda, but I don't have a convertible. Got a 72 Chevy Corvette. I already have a green light version. I don't know if I have a Johnny Lightning version. I definitely have a green light version. The 70 Ford Mustang Boss 429 is in my hand. I have a 67 Pontiac GTO. I have one of those. I don't think Johnny Lightning. I think I got a green light. And they got 67 Chevy Camaro Z28. I already have one of those, but I think I got a green light version. And this is the Muscle Cars USA, which is the same thing, but it's not. It has nothing to do with the Muscle Car and Corvette National Special Edition cars. This is just a regular 80s muscle. And they had an 83 Cutlass. I got one of those. They got a 88 Corvette, 80 Chevy Malibu, 91 GMC Cyclone, which I've been seeing that, thinking about getting it. Hopefully the hood opens. I think it does not though. And '99 Ford Mustang GT. I got one of those here. And got the '99 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am WS6. I got a silver one, I think. So that's a pretty cool addition to the collection. And like I said, I got this at Hobby Lobby. If you get a chance, watch that video. I did it. Should be Hobby Lobby. Peg hunting number 4. And next, I seen this Johnny Lightning 50 years edition of the Super Bee. It's a 1970 Dodge Coronet Super Bee. And even though I have a version of that's actually by Johnny Lightning, it's the barn finder I was talking about. So it's got a little weather on it, and it has a different rim on it. This one, the color, which is really pop, really caught my attention. It's a they're not gonna say what the color. Yes, it is. It's a Sublime, which is like a lime green with white interior. This is really nice, man. Really nice. My dad, he had some more parts, but he had Plymouth Furies, which kind of, you know, same family, but so I know about these colors. Plum Crazy and Lime, I think the Sublime are the 2 of the most wanted colors. It's a blue and an orange too that's real popular. Limited edition, 1 of 2,000. Please forgive me. Hopefully, you know, I don't get vetted for whatever music someone is playing in the background. It is the holidays. I think it's outside in the parking lot. And yeah, it comes with this commemorative box, which I already have. A vehicle. I had one of these boxes. See if I can find it if it's not too much trouble. And I think the vehicle's in there. I had a '68 Chevy Impala, and it was the same. And just like this one is from 2019, so it came out like, I think the whole set was supposed to come out around the holiday time or early January. But they decided, you know, with the coronavirus and everything, stuff hit late. So the Chevy Impala was there first around that time, and this just popped up. So, and it's a limited edition, 1 of 2,000, which is really a low number. So this is a good addition to the collection too. I encourage you to look for series like this when you can. This is 3. You saw the '68 Impala. This is only release 1, so they'll be releasing other cars, and it's a version B. So it's probably a version A with different colors, and it's a 1965 Ford Mustang 2x2. Might get that. If I ever see it. And for that regular Johnny Lightning 50 years anniversary, get a '66 Volkswagen Beetle, '70 Plymouth Superbird, '69 Chevy Impala convertible, which I am looking for. That will complete my collection of A 65 Shelby Cobra Daytona Coupe, which is pretty nice, I guess. And a 1934 Ford Coupe. It's just interesting because it hasn't been chopped or made into a rod. Yes, it has. I was hoping there was more stock. And you got the George Barris Firebird 500, which I think is a modified GTO. In fact, that's the same car I think he made into the Monkey Mobile, one of them. So that's pretty much it, man. Right. Giving you too much weird camera angles here. That's pretty much it, man. Giving you another from the cars from the last video, the Nissan S14 from Fast and the Furious. That's the 15 from the Fast and the Furious. This is the Johnny Lightning 1982 Mustang T-Top. It's a 5.0. See that 5.0 emblem right there. And got the Nissan GTR police car. I think it's 2017. Not sure. And got the 99 Mustang that I talked about before. That's pretty much it, man. Next video will probably be a showcase video. Waiting on some cars to come in now that I ordered. So we'll see what I do next. Definitely you'll get some content from me, probably. I try to wait and give you breathing room, you know. So probably be like, I don't know. Maybe I'll wait like maybe at least 4 days before you see another video. So I hope you enjoy your holidays. And like I said before, be safe, peace and blessings. This is Show and Tell number 74. You know the motto, show a little love to the diecast.